नमस्ते नेपाल अनलाइन स्कुलमा स्वागत छ। आज हामी ह्याज र ह्याभको एक्सर्साइजमा छौँ। हामीले ह्याज र ह्याभको थ्योरिटिकल पार्ट ग्रामेटिकल पार्ट गरिसकेका छौँ। आज ह्याज र ह्याभको एक्सर्साइज गर्दैछौँ। ल ढिलो नगरी सुरु गरौँ। फर्स्टमा छ कम्प्लिट द सेन्टेन्सेस युजिङ ह्याभ ह्याज ह्याड टु युज द वर्ब्स इन द ब्र्याकेट भनेर छ। तल 1 नम्बर र 2 नम्बर गरिदिएको छ। एकचोटि पढौँ। रोबर्ट कान्ट कम आउट विथ अस दिस इभिनिङ. He has to work late. He has to work late. त्यसै गरी 2 मा The bus was late this morning. How long did you have to wait? अब यहाँ did किन आयो त भन्दाखेरि अगाडि was पास्टमा छ। सो क्वेसनमा गर्दाखेरि How long did you have to wait? अब have to को क्वेसन बनाउँदा अब सिम्पल प्रेजेन्टमा बनायो भने डु लाग्छ, पास्टमा बनायो भने डिड लाग्छ है। यसको have you हुँदैन है। have to को क्वेसन बनाउँदा अथवा नेगेटिभ बनाउँदाखेरि डजन्ट डिडन्ट हुन्छ, have not hadn't हुँदैन है। यस्तै गरी 3 मा हेरौँ। I don't have much time. I have to go in 10 minutes. I have to go in 10 minutes. I'm afraid I can't stay long. What time do you have to go? What time do you have to go? 5. Joe starts work at 5 a.m. every day. Which means अब ऊ 4 बजे उठ्नु पर्यो, 4 बजे उठ्नै पर्यो। Which means he has to get up at 4. We nearly missed the bus this morning. We had to run to catch it. We had to run to catch it. अब यहाँ had किन आयो भन्नुपर्छ त? पर्दैन। किन भन्दाखेरि यहाँनिर मिस्ड छ हैन। मिस्ड भनेपछि के भयो त? यो पास्टमा गयो, पास्टमा भएपछि उता पनि had आउने भयो। Is Lisa usually free on Saturdays? Or does she have to work? Or does she have to work? अब यहाँनिर त सी छ, त्यही पनि ह्याभ आयो भन्नु होला। अब कसरी आयो भनेर भन्नु होला हैन। अब कसरी आयो थाहा छैन है। त्यसको लागि चाहिँ हामीले ह्याभ टु र मस्टको भिडियो बनाएका छौँ। यसकै ठ्याक्क ग्रामेटिकल पार्ट रुलहरू भएको थ्योरिटिकल पार्ट गरेका छौँ। त्यो भिडियो हेर्नुभयो भने तपाईँलाई थाहा हुन्छ है। त्यस्तै गरी देयर वाज नोबडी टु हेल्प मी. I had to do everything by myself. I had to do everything by myself. 9 number. How old to have a driving license? How old do you have to be to have a driving license? How old do you have to be to have a driving license? 10 number. There was a lot of noise from the street. त्यही भएर we had to close the window. We had to close the window. अब यहाँनिरदेखि नै पास्टमा छ, त्यही भएर मैले had लगाएँ। Was the exhibition free or अब क्वेसन छ, अब was अगाडि छँदैछ, त्यसको मतलब did you have to pay to go in? Was the exhibition free or did you have to pay to go in? भनेर भयो। यसपछि अर्को गरौँ। अर्कोमा के भनेको छ त? ल हेरौँ त। Complete the sentences using have to, has to, had to, the verbs plus the verb in the list. Some sentences are negative. I don't have to, she doesn't have to, त्यो कुरा हामी गर्छौँ। अब 1 नम्बरमा I'm not working tomorrow, so I don't have to get up early. अब यहाँनिर get up लाई काटेको छ। 2 नम्बर Steve didn't know how to change the setting on his phone. त्यही भएर I had to show him भनेर सो काटेको छ। अब अरू हामी गरौँ है त, मिलिजुली गरौँ। 3 मा Excuse me a moment. अब मलाई फोन गर्नु पर्यो। माथि मेक छ हैन। I have to make a phone call. I won't be long. Excuse me a moment. I have to make a phone call. I won't be long. 4. You can let me know later what you want to do. You अब माथि हेरौँ है त। अब डिसाइड भएको छैन भने डिसाइड. You don't have to decide now. You don't have to decide now. 5 number. I couldn't find the street I wanted. त्यही भएर मैले अरूलाई सोधेँ. अब माथि आक्स भनेर छ फर्स्टमै. I couldn't find the street I wanted. I had to ask somebody for direction. I had to ask somebody for directions. 6. The car park is free. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay. 7. A man was slightly injured in the accident. अब slightly injured भयो तर उसलाई हस्पिटल लान परेन. But he he didn't have to go to hospital. He didn't have to go to the hospital. 8. Jane was a senior person in the company. She has to make important decision. She has to make important decision. यस्तै गरी 9 र 10 बाँकी भयो. दुईटा ड्राइभ र स्ट्यान्ड बाँकी भयो. ल गरौँ है त. 9. The train was very full and there were no seats free. We अब हामी उभिएर आउनु पर्यो. We had to stand all the way. We had to stand all the way. 10. When Patrick starts his new job next month, he ... 50 miles to work every day. अब अर्को महिनाको कुरा गरेछ. अब अर्को महिना भएपछि will. He will have to drive 50 miles to work every day. ठिक छ? Okay. अब तलको गरौँ. In some sentences, must is wrong or unnatural. Correct the sentences where necessary. अब तलको सेन्टेन्समा कुनै ठाउँमा मिलेको छैन, कुनै ठाउँमा unnatural छ हैन, राख्न नमिल्ने छ. अब हामीले हेरेर कुनमा ठिक छ भने ठिक छ, छैन भने गर्नु पर्यो. अब यो भन्दा अगाडि हामीले भिडियोहरु गरेका छौं. प्लिज हेरिदिनु भयो भने सजिलो हुन्छ है त. ओके. अब 1 नम्बर देखि नै हेरौँ न. It is later than I thought. I must go. भनेपछि ठिक छ. I must पनि मिल्छ, I have to go पनि मिल्छ. त्यस्तै गरी 2. I must start work every day at 8:30. यसमा चाहिँ I have to start work हुन्छ. अब यस्तै गरी अरु गरौँ. 3. I must remember to call Sarah tomorrow. I must remember to call Sarah tomorrow. मैले भोलि सम्झिनै पर्छ. ठिक छ. र I have to call Sarah tomorrow पनि ठिक छ. दुवै मिल्छ. 4 number. I couldn't get a taxi last night. I must walk home हुन्छ त हुँदैन. I had to walk home. हुन्छ. 5. You must come and see us again soon. You must come and see us again soon. ठिक छ. Tom isn't going out this evening. He must study for his exam. अब यसमा he has to study. He has to study for his exam. त्यस्तै गरी we can't go the usual way because the road is closed. We must go another way. We have to go another way. Julia wear glasses. She must wear glasses since she was very young. अब must हो त. She has had to wear glasses. किन भन्दाखेरि हामी केमा छौं त? past मा छौं. She has had to wear glasses since she was very young. यो धेरै छैन, सजिलो छ. अब लास्ट वान 4 मा है त. Complete the sentences with mustn't, don't have to, doesn't have to लगाएर तलको कम्प्लिट गर्नु पर्यो. 1 मा छ. I don't want anyone to know about our plan. You must not tell anyone. अब मसन्ट भन्यो भने के हुन्छ स्ट्रिक्टली नो हैन एकचोटि नो भनेपछि स्ट्रिक्टली नो तर डोन्ट ह्याभ टु डजन्ट ह्याभ टु भनेको चाहिँ नभने पनि हुन्छ नगरे पनि हुन्छ तर गर्दा पनि फरक पर्दैन गर्यो भने पनि ठिकै छ भनेको है त मस्ट भनेको स्ट्रिक्टली एकचोटि नो भनेपछि नो तर डोन्ट ह्याभ टु भनेपछि तिमीले गर्न चाहिँ कम्पलसरी छैन तर तिमीले त्यो काम गर्यो भने केही भन्यो भने केही सुन्यो भने पनि ठिकै छ जस्तो हो है कुरा ओके यहाँ 3 नम्बरदेखि 2 नम्बर हेरौँ न फर्स्टमा Richard doesn't have to wear a suit to work, but he usually does. अब लगाइराख्नु पर्दैन तर उसले लगाउँछ तर उसले प्राय लगाउँछ अब यसरी हामीले बुझ्नु पर्यो 3 There is a lift in a building, so we don't have to climb the stairs. So we don't have to climb the stairs. I promised Kate I'll call her tomorrow. I mustn't forget. अब मैले प्रमिस गरेको छु मैले बिर्सिनु भयो त बिर्सिनु भएन I mustn't forget. I'm not very busy. I have a few things to do, but I don't have to do them now. But I don't have to do them now. मैले गरे पनि हुन्छ नगरे पनि हुन्छ हैन Sophie likes weekends because she doesn't have to get up early. She doesn't have to get up early. 7. You be a good player to enjoy a game of tennis. अब टेनिस गेम खेल्नको लागि एकदम राम्रो भव्य राम्रो प्लेयर हुनुपर्छ त नभए पनि हुन्छ नि हैन हो सो you don't have to be a good player to enjoy a game of tennis. You should keep trying to find a job. You mustn't give up. तिमीले गिभ अप गर्नै हुन्न भनेर भनेको छ है You mustn't give up. 9. I eat too much. I'm supposed to be on a diet. म डाइटमा हुनुपर्ने तर मैले खाइरहेको छु भनेको मतलब अब त मैले खान भएन I mustn't eat too much. I'm supposed to be on diet. We have plenty of time before our flight. We don't have to check in it. अब हामीलाई plenty of time छ त किन चेक इन गरिहाल्नु पर्यो हतार हतारमा बिस्तारै गरे नि हुन्छ भन्न खोजेको We don't have to check in yet. ठिक छ ओके यसरी हामीले गर्यौँ have to र must को एक्सरसाइज है तपाईले बुझ्नु भएको छैन अलिकति नै बुझ्नु भएको छैन भने हामीलाई भन्नुहोस् त्योभन्दा अगाडि यसको एक्सरसाइज ग्रामेटिकल रुलको भिडियो हेर्नुहोस् त्यसपछि पनि बुझ्नु भएन भने कमेन्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ तल दिएको फोन नम्बरमा फोन गरेर पनि भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ त्यति भन्दै थ्यांक यू सो मच फर वाचिङ Until next time, goodbye, keep learning. जय चन्द्र सूर्य